Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Joshua McDonald, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 2024 Cadillac Lyriq. Now, before we get started, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe down below for more car content, and let's jump right into it. So first things first, we'll start off with the key. You have your lock, unlock, remote start. You can open up the tailgate and use the panic button. This is the front end of the 2024 Cadillac Lyriq. Absolutely beautiful. You do have these accents on the side. This will come down and let you know how much the vehicle is charged. So since it's going all the way up, this one's almost fully charged. Also do have beautiful Cadillac logo in the center there. Ducts right here for cooling. This is an all-electric vehicle, so it gets around 307 miles of range since this is the all-wheel drive version. You'll also notice this one has the beautiful option 22-inch wheels wrapped in Michelin rub flat tires. There is no spare tire on this vehicle, so if you do get a puncture or something like that, this will give you about 50 miles of range to get to the nearest tire shop. Beautiful design on the side. We kind of have a sportback feel to this vehicle. As you can see in the rear, we have two spoilers, so there's a spoiler up top for aerodynamics and one here as well. Moving to the rear, see we have our Lyriq badging on the side with the 600E logo on the side as well. Back here you can see circles in the bumper for your parking sensors. You can also open up this tailgate by pressing the Cadillac logo. Storage space in the back is very good. This one also does have a cargo cover, so you can pull that out and cover up your cargo so people can't see inside. Now, if you want to lower the second row for more storage space, you can do that by pressing these buttons. So this left one will lower the left seat, and this right one will lower the right seat. So here's all the storage space you have with the second row down. Also, you do have more storage underneath. You can see we have our charging components sitting there from the factory. More storage underneath as well. To close the tailgate, you can either use the key or push this button, and it'll close right up for you. Also on the side, we do have our charging port. To open that up, you just press the Cadillac logo, just like that, and it'll pop right out for you. This is the dual level charger, so you have your plug-in up top, and you also do have a plug-in at the bottom for DC fast charging. With the DC fast charging, you'll get about 77 miles of range in about 10 minutes. We'll close this up as well. Moving to the second row. Really neat door handles on this vehicle as well. You just pull on them to open them. Also, when you lock the vehicle, they'll tuck right back in. So as you can see here, I'll lock it and they'll go back in. Now when you unlock it, they'll pop back out so you can open up the vehicle. Beautiful stainless steel accents on the side. This is our door handle for the second row. You can also lock or unlock the vehicle with these buttons. Storage space on the side, and we'll go ahead and put these seats back up. Hopping inside the second row, I'm about 6 foot tall, so I have plenty of leg room. This is about eye level for me, so plenty of headroom as well. We also do have controls back here for the AC for the second row. 2 AC vents. We also do have 2 phone plug-ins and a 3-prong outlet. Storage behind the driver and passenger side. Beautiful leather seating surfaces back here with these blue accents. You can see we have this blue stripe. We also do have cup holders for the second row. Handle on each side with a light. So very beautiful, spacious second row. Let's go ahead and hop back up front. A lot of different controls here for the first row. So you'll notice we have heated and cooled seats. We also do have memory seating with 2 different settings and an exit setting. These are your adjustments for the seats. So you can recline or push the seats forward. You can also move the seat down or up. And you can also move it backwards and forwards. So plenty of adjustments for the driver's seat. Also, on the door, you'll see that we have this button right here that will fold the mirrors in if you're in a tight space. You'll also notice a little car inside the mirror that will light up orange if something's in your blind spot. Go ahead and fold those back out. All of your window controls in one place. You also do have your left and right mirror adjustment with your lock and unlock buttons. There's that stainless steel door handle again. Storage down here on the driver's side. You can also open the tailgate by pressing this button. So that'll open up the back hatch for you. And if you push that button again, it'll close right back up. To start the Cadillac Lyriq, you just put your foot on the brake, hit the start button, and it all powers on for you. So all electric vehicle, no sound at all for this. We have tons of features inside this vehicle. You'll notice on the steering wheel, we do have our forward collision system where we can have a 3-car, 2-car, or 1-car length. We also do have our cruise control buttons. We also do have super cruise in this vehicle. I'll demonstrate that on the highway, but this vehicle will basically drive itself. You also do have a heated steering wheel, more cruise control buttons. You can go down and up through your options and hit enter for the center screen. You can lower or raise the volume. And you also do have some quick buttons here for your audio, calls. You can scroll up or down through your music, drop calls, or use hands-free voice commands. You do have a little camera right here for the Super Cruise, so that will pay attention to you. If you're not attentive, it'll take it out of Super Cruise. So you have to be attentive while you're driving that. This is the shifter. So if you want to shift and drive, you just pull forward and go down. You can also go back into park by pushing on the stalk. Pull forward for neutral, as you see there. And you can also pull forward and up for reverse. You'll notice we also do have surround vision cameras, so you can have an overhead view and a rear view as well. We'll go ahead and put it back in park. But absolutely beautiful steering wheel. We also do have an electronic parking brake, lane keep assist, auto hold feature, and we can turn our brightness up or down for the center screen. Now moving into the infotainment and screens. On the left side, you do have a few different options. So this is your gauge cluster setting. You can also press on energy. That will let you know how much charge you have left. So right now we're at 203 miles of charge. You also do have built-in Google Maps that you can cut on for that center screen. We have all of our driver assist. You can see what safety features are actively working. And we do have a clean display as well. You also do have a few buttons on this left side. We can press this to see our trip odometer and our efficiency. And we can also control all of our lights with this button right here. There's that beautiful AKG sound system. Moving to the screen on the right side, we do have our audio, which is your AM, FM, Sirius XM radio, as well as Bluetooth. You also do have that built-in Google Maps. So I'll go ahead and cut those settings on for you so you can get an idea of that. It's the same Google Maps that you use on your phone. So it's very easy and simple to use. You can also have it displayed on the left side as well. Just like that. So you can see we have Google Maps on both of our screens. You also do have your phone, Google Assistant, Google Play Store, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay. You also do have those cameras that you can see. Same cameras that I showed you before. You also do have your climate, auto park assist, so you can automatically park in parking spots. Super cool feature right there. Go ahead and close out of that. Settings, Wi-Fi hotspot, you can keep an eye on your vehicle status. Charging, you also do have ambient lighting, which is fully customizable. Controls, you can have different theme for the screens, and you also do have different drive modes. So as you can see, we have Tour, Sport, Snow and Ice, and we do have a fully customizable My Mode. We'll leave it in Sport now, because why not? We also do have Amazon Alexa. You can download the My Cadillac app and lock, unlock, or start this vehicle by using your phone. And we also do have the main menu right here. That'll show you your maps and what music is playing. We also do have some controls at the bottom here. So we have home, music, Google Maps, phones, and this is settings for various things. So child safety locks, glove box release, power window lockouts, cameras, all that stuff you can control as well. You can also see your energy statistics. So all of that is through the My Cadillac app. You can create a charging schedule. You can also set preconditioning temperatures, a lot of things here. You also do have one pedal driving that can be activated by pressing this button. So what one pedal driving is pretty much you'll never need to use the brake pedal. As soon as you let off of the gas, the vehicle will use engine braking to stop itself. You can also open up the glove box with this button right here. And to close it back, just push up on it. There is no handle, so the only way to open it is through the screen, as you can see there. We also do have all of our AC controls. You do have dual zone climate. You also do have more storage, accent and blue in the center right here. Plenty of storage space down below, as you can see. We can also turn the volume up or down, and we do have some quick buttons. So we have audio, phone, navigation. We can go back and go to the home screen. You also do have this Cadillac logo that you can swipe to the left or right. That will let you select different things, and you can also push down to select. 2 cup holders in the center. Center console right here. That'll stay open in whatever position you have it. You also do have a wireless charging pad for your phone. You have a phone hookup in the center there as well, and another outlet. Same leather seats up front with the blue accenting. We also do have our rear view mirror. If you flip that up, that will turn into a camera. This is fully customizable as well. You can adjust the brightness. You can move it in or out, and you can also adjust it down or up. So you can option to have that either on or off. You do have all of your OnStar buttons up top, and you can also open up the shade for the moonroof. This shade will open all the way up. Now this is just fixed glass, so it won't open or close like a sunroof or anything. So as you can see, that goes all the way back to the second row. Lets in plenty of light. And to close it back, you just push the other side. But that's it for now. Let's take her for a spin. All right, great. So taking off in the Cadillac Lyriq. Go ahead and put it in drive. And we'll take off. So you'll notice as soon as I put it in drive, you hear kind of this humming noise. That's the noise coming from up front. This is all electric vehicle, so it's very quiet. So that hum is very important if there's pedestrians, so they know that there's a car coming. Let's head out to the road. So this one is an all-wheel drive. So it has 307 miles of range, 500 horsepower, and 450 foot-pounds of torque. So plenty of power to go around on this vehicle. All of it is all at once too, so it's instantaneous. So we'll get up here, we'll give it some gas or some juice and see how it feels. So pretty quick. We're sitting in tour mode right now, actually sport mode, so we're gonna be in the sportiest setting possible. You also do have tour mode that you can switch to. That will change the driving dynamics, so it'll make the steering a little bit looser. The gas pedal will be a little bit less responsive. You also do have snow and ice and my mode, so we'll go ahead and put it back in sport. But just driving down the road, it is very smooth, very quiet on the inside, not very much road noise at all. Driving an electric vehicle can be kind of odd sometimes just because of how quiet it is on the inside. There's no gas engine making any noise, so definitely a lot quieter than most people are used to. You also do have the paddle right here behind the steering wheel. That, if you press it, will slow the vehicle down and send power back to the motor, so you have regenerative braking. It is very dynamic, so depending on how hard you squeeze is how hard it'll brake. But pretty pleasant to drive so far on these back roads. This one does have the self-driving Super Cruise as well, so we'll demonstrate that on the highway. But yeah, not bad around the bumps, very quiet on the inside. Let's see how it looks with this mirror. So this definitely takes some getting used to, but if you're not ready for that yet, you can just have it as a regular mirror, and still plenty of visibility in the back. You also do have the one pedal driving as well. I'll go ahead and press that button to activate it. So like I said before, as soon as you let off the gas, it'll engine brake for you. So we'll get on the gas up here a little bit. As soon as you let off, it just decelerates. So I'm not pressing the brake or anything, and we're slowing down quite a bit. So pretty much if you stay in this mode, you'll almost never need to use your brakes, which is nice. But if you want to drive just like a regular traditional car, you can take that off and you can brake and accelerate as if you're driving a gas vehicle. Also, my favorite way to drive this is with the Google Maps activated, just so you always know where you're going at all times. So we'll go ahead and switch over to that. As you can see, we have the Google Maps on both screens. You can still see how fast you're going, so you have your miles per hour and everything. All of your vehicle statistics at the bottom. Wow, I'm actually impressed how tight it is in sport mode. It's very responsive. This vehicle weighs around 5,500 pounds. Definitely doesn't feel like it when I'm driving it. Feels nice and light. Has a very sporty feel to it, so it's very enjoyable to drive. See how it sounds with the windows down. I'm also very impressed by how quiet it is inside of here. Alright, so we're coming up to the highway here. Let's take a look and see how much charge we're using. Can't do anything while I'm driving. Alright, let's get on the highway up here. I'll also demonstrate that Super Cruise. Take this off so it doesn't interfere with the camera. There we go. So there's a good amount of bumps on this on-ramp, so let's hit all of them. See how well it soaks it up. Very smooth. Let's get onto the highway up here. So let me go ahead and demonstrate that Super Cruise. We'll go ahead and turn our cruise control on. Hit the Super Cruise button. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. There we go. So right now we're in Super Cruise mode. Right now it's set to 55 miles per hour. So we'll go ahead and turn that up, get up the speed. All right, so hands-free driving. Don't need to touch the gas, don't need to touch the brakes. This is super cool. You can also switch in and out of lanes by turning on your turn signal. So if you turn on your left turn signal, it'll merge over to the left lane for you. Same thing with the right. When you're getting off the highway, you really don't want to keep it in Super Cruise, so we'll cut that off and get off up here. Yeah, overall 2024 Cadillac Lyriq, very smooth on the back roads, nice sporty feel to it, very responsive in sport mode, and also very comfortable to drive as well. Can't ask for very much more than that. But that's it for the driving portion. We'll move on to the rest of the video. I'll show you the window sticker, how much it costs, and we'll go from there. All right, now that we're done driving it, we'll take a look at the window sticker. So this one is the 2024 Cadillac Lyriq Luxury 3. This one is finished in the Radiant Red tint coat, Sky Cool Gray with the Santori Blue accents on the interior. Base price of the Luxury 3 is going to be $69,195. This one has all of these options, including all-wheel drive, Radiant Red tint coat, and the floor liner package from the factory. So with destination charge, total price comes out to $75,710. You'll notice we have 307 miles of range. And this is the MPGe rating for this vehicle. Here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause it and take a look at it. But I appreciate you guys watching till the very end. That is the 2024 Cadillac Lyriq. Make sure you guys comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this all-electric vehicle. If you guys enjoyed taking a look, make sure you guys give this video a like. Subscribe down below for more car content. You'll also see some videos in the corners here, so if you see anything that interests you, make sure to check those out. But that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.